Are you sick and tired of your nights being dictated by your bladder? That constant nagging urge to go, shattering your sleep into a million little pieces, leaving you exhausted and cranky the next day. You've probably been told to drink more water for your health, but what if I told you that this very healthy habit, when done incorrectly, could be the very thing making your prostate problems worse? Stick with me, because today we're going to unravel that mystery, and I'll show you exactly how to reclaim your nights, your energy, and your peace of mind for good. Before we dive in, do me a quick favor and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I love seeing how far our community reaches. Let's get real for a moment. This isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's a major thief of your quality of life. The numbers are pretty staggering, my friend. Dr. Henry, a urologist with decades of experience helping men just like us, points out that a whopping 60% of men over the age of 60 are already dealing with these frustrating symptoms. By the time you hit 70, that number jumps to 70%. It's incredibly common, yet we so rarely talk about it, often just shrugging it off as a normal part of getting older. But I'm here to tell you, it doesn't have to be your normal. True healthy aging means addressing these things head on, ignoring these signals, the weak stream, that feeling that you never quite empty the tank, and, especially those multiple nightly trips to the bathroom, is a gamble with your long-term health. Think of them as warning lights on your car's dashboard. You wouldn't just ignore those, would you? These symptoms are your body's way of saying your prostate needs attention. Letting it go can lead to some genuinely serious complications down the road, like recurring infections, painful bladder stones, or even severe kidney issues. This is about protecting your independence for the long haul. The core of the issue for most of us is something called benign prostatic hyperplasia, or HPB. It's a fancy term for the natural enlargement of the prostate gland that happens as we age. As it grows, it squeezes the urethra, and well, you know the rest. It's like a traffic jam for your urine flow. But here's the crucial part. While it's a natural process, the troublesome symptoms are not something you simply have to endure. There are powerful, natural ways to manage this and significantly boost your well-being. So, today, we're not going to talk about expensive drugs or invasive procedures. We're going to talk about simple, powerful, scientifically backed healthy habits you can start using tonight. Dr. Henry has spent his career perfecting these recommendations, and they are game changers. They are about empowering you to take back control, to foster your own longevity and happiness from the inside out, using tools you already have at your disposal. This is the smart path to healthy aging. Let's start with the most underrated tool in your entire health arsenal: a good night's sleep. I know. It sounds too simple, right? But the science is crystal clear on this. Deep restorative sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's an active, preventative treatment for your prostate. As we get older, our bodies need more time to repair and regenerate, and sleep is when all the magic happens. It's a cornerstone of genuine well-being for seniors. During those precious hours of deep sleep, your body is like a master mechanic, fine-tuning everything. It's busy regulating key hormones like testosterone, balancing melatonin levels which protect your cells from stress, and lowering cortisol, the infamous stress hormone. All of these processes have a direct impact on reducing the systemic inflammation that is a major driver behind that unwanted prostate growth. It's a nightly tune-up for your long-term health. Think about this incredible fact from a recent study. Men who consistently get good quality sleep have up to a 58% lower risk of developing HPB. 58%. That's not a small number. That's a powerful testament to the fact that prioritizing your sleep is one of the most effective healthy habits you can adopt. It's not a luxury. It's a non-negotiable part of maintaining your health and independence as you age. Now, let's talk about the vicious cycle. Poor prostate health leads to frequent nighttime urination, right? But that, in turn, shatters your sleep. Fragmented sleep makes you tired, messes with your mood, and actually prevents your body from properly regulating overnight urine production, making the problem even worse. You end up in a downward spiral that impacts every aspect of your quality of life. Breaking this cycle is absolutely key. So, how do we do it? You don't need pills. Start by creating a simple, comforting routine. Go to bed and wake up around the same time every day, even on weekends. This syncs up your body's internal clock. Avoid caffeine or alcohol in the late afternoon and evening. Have a lighter dinner and, this is a big one, power down all screens at least an hour before bed. Create a cool, dark, quiet sanctuary for sleep. It's one of the most loving things you can do for your health. I'm so passionate about these small, actionable steps that we've compiled even more tips like this in our new ebook. If you're serious about taking control of your well-being, I can't recommend it enough. It's called Wellness and Aging, Valuable Tips for Seniors, and it's packed with practical advice on everything from nutrition and exercise to maintaining an active mind. We've put all our best knowledge in one place to help you on your journey to longevity and happiness. You can find the link to get your copy in the first pinned comment below. It's a small investment in a much higher quality of life. Okay, let's move on to habit number 2. And this one might make you chuckle or raise an eyebrow. But trust me, it's a secret weapon. The habit is urinating while sitting down. For decades, it's been the unwritten rule that men stand. It's seen as a matter of habit or masculinity. But what if I told you that changing this one simple posture could have a real, positive, and immediate impact on your prostate health? It's a prime example of a small tweak that yields big results for seniors. The science behind this is surprisingly robust. Multiple clinical studies have shown that when you sit down, your pelvic floor muscles relax more completely. This allows your bladder to empty more fully and efficiently. This significantly reduces the amount of residual urine left behind, that little bit that stays in the bladder and can become a breeding ground for bacteria, leading to infections, inflammation, and constant discomfort. A major review of over a dozen studies confirmed this, finding that men with prostate-related symptoms experienced a stronger urine flow and less leftover urine when they sat down. Why does this matter so much? Because the longer that stale urine sits in your bladder, the higher your risk of painful urinary tract infections and chronic inflammation that keeps your prostate under constant pressure. It's a simple change for better health. For those of us already experiencing a weaker stream or that frustrating post-drip, sitting down can be particularly helpful. The relaxed position takes the strain off. The body isn't fighting itself. It's working with gravity and relaxed muscles to do the job properly. It's about working smarter, not harder, to maintain your well-being and a high quality of life. I know it might feel odd or even a bit awkward at first. We're creatures of habit after all. But this isn't about giving up your identity. It's about making an intelligent, informed choice for your body at this stage of life. It's a completely free, medication-free adjustment you can make that starts paying dividends from day one. It's a small act of self-care that promotes your long-term independence. So the next time you feel the urge, just give it a try. Think of it as a small strategic move in your personal chess game against aging. It's one of the smartest, simplest healthy habits you can adopt for your prostate. This is what healthy aging is all about, being open to new, better ways of doing things that support our longevity and happiness. Now for habit number 3, which connects directly back to the promise I made at the beginning of this video. Let's talk about smart hydration. We're all told to drink more water, and that's generally good advice for our overall nutrition and health. But how and when you drink that water is the secret that can either make your nights miserable or let you sleep like a baby. This is a game changer for your quality of life. As we get older, our bodies become a little less efficient at conserving water, and our sense of thirst can diminish. This often leads to a state of chronic, low-grade dehydration that many seniors don't even notice. When you're dehydrated, your urine becomes more concentrated, more acidic, and full of irritants. It's like pouring salt on a wound every time you go to the bathroom. When this highly concentrated urine passes through your urethra, it can irritate the sensitive tissues of your prostate, causing inflammation, a burning sensation, and an increase in urinary frequency, especially at night. Many men, in an attempt to solve this, start drinking less water overall, thinking it will help. But that strategy completely backfires and just makes the urine even more irritating. It's a common mistake that harms your well-being. The trick isn't to drink less, it's to drink smarter. This is what we call strategic hydration. The concept is simple. Consume the majority of your daily water intake between the morning and the late afternoon. Then, gradually taper off your fluid intake after 6 p.m. This keeps your bladder active and flushed, with diluted, non-irritating urine during the day, and allows it to be much calmer and quieter at night. This simple nutrition tweak fosters healthy aging. I hope you're finding these tips genuinely helpful. It's my passion to share this kind of information that can make a real difference. If you're enjoying this, a quick tap on the like button really helps our channel reach more people who need to hear it. Studies have shown that men who follow this simple hydration pattern can experience up to a 40% reduction in nighttime urinary symptoms. Think about that. Almost half the trips to the bathroom gone just by changing when you drink. This isn't just about the prostate, it's about reclaiming your sleep, which is fundamental to your energy, your active mind, and your overall happiness. So, this isn't about chugging gallons of water without a plan. It's about creating a logical routine. For example, have a glass of water when you wake up, another before and after lunch, and then significantly limit any fluids with your dinner or in the hours before bed. This simple shift in your healthy habits can be one of the most powerful tools you have for managing your symptoms and protecting your independence. All right, on to habit number 4, and this one is about gentle movement. It's the simple, wonderful act of taking a walk after your meals. It might sound like an old-fashioned custom, but for men over 60, a brief 15-minute stroll after lunch or dinner can be one of the most effective strategies for maintaining long-term prostate health. This is a form of exercise that anyone can do, and its benefits are profound. This isn't just a personal opinion. It's backed by solid scientific data. A study from a major university revealed that older men who made a habit of walking shortly after their meals had a 35% lower likelihood of developing serious prostate problems. The magic isn't in the speed or the intensity of the exercise. It's in the consistent, gentle habit of activating your body at these key moments of the day. So why does a simple walk have such a massive impact on something like the prostate? First, it improves blood circulation throughout your pelvic region. Better blood flow means more oxygen, and vital nutrients can reach the prostate, keeping the tissue healthy. Better circulation is a cornerstone of longevity and is a key benefit of regular, gentle exercise. Second, walking helps regulate your blood sugar levels. This is crucial because spikes in blood sugar and insulin resistance are strongly linked to increased prostate inflammation. A post-meal walk helps your body use that glucose for energy instead of letting it fuel inflammation. And third, it helps reduce that silent, chronic inflammation throughout your entire body, which is a key factor in abnormal prostate growth. Think of chronic inflammation as a slow, smoldering fire inside your body, and a sedentary lifestyle is like throwing kindling on it. That gentle walk acts as a natural fire extinguisher, dampening that inflammatory process before it can cause visible damage. This simple habit is a powerful tool for healthy aging and preserving your well-being. You don't need a gym membership or a fancy workout routine. We're just talking about incorporating 15 minutes of light walking into your daily schedule after your main meals. This small effort can translate into huge long-term relief, fewer urinary symptoms, better digestion, less belly fat, and a healthier, happier prostate. It's a free, easy, and enjoyable way to take control of your health. Your body, and especially your prostate, will thank you for every single step. And for our final habit, number 5, we need to approach a topic that is still, unfortunately, a bit taboo for many men our age: regular sexual activity. I want to talk about this openly and honestly, because it's a critical piece of the puzzle for your health. Many believe it's no longer important, or they feel a sense of embarrassment. But modern science is incredibly clear. Maintaining regular sexual activity, and yes, that includes masturbation, is a powerful strategy for protecting your prostate. A landmark long-term study from Harvard University, which followed over 30,000 men for 2 decades, delivered a stunning result. It found that men who ejaculated at least 21 times per month had a 33% lower risk of developing prostate cancer. Let me repeat that. a 1/3 lower risk. And it's important to note that this benefit isn't exclusively from partnered sex. Masturbation serves the exact same crucial physiological function. It's about biology, not relationship status. What's the explanation behind this powerful protective effect? Regular ejaculation acts as a kind of internal cleansing for the prostate gland. It helps to flush out old secretions, dead cells, and potential toxins that can accumulate over time and foster inflammation or the development of abnormal cells. It's a natural housekeeping mechanism that promotes the health of the gland. It's an essential part of maintaining your well-being. Beyond the cleansing effect, this activity also boosts blood circulation in the pelvic area, stimulates the immune system, and helps reduce stress levels, all of which have a positive downstream effect on prostate health. Furthermore, it's closely tied to hormonal balance. As we age, testosterone levels naturally decline, and a lack of sexual activity can sometimes accelerate that process. Staying active helps preserve this vital hormonal function, which in turn boosts mood, energy, and self-esteem, contributing to overall happiness. Of course, not everyone has a partner at this stage of life, and this is where it's vital to break down old myths. Masturbation is not a sign of a problem. It is a valid, safe, and medically recommended tool for self-care and health maintenance at any age. If you feel any discomfort around this topic, speaking openly with a trusted doctor, like Dr. Henry, can make a world of difference. It's about your health and longevity, plain and simple. So, in summary, having an active sexual life after 60 isn't just about pleasure. It's a profound act of self-care. It's a direct investment in your prostate health, your physical well-being, and your emotional equilibrium. And the best part is, this powerful tool is entirely within your control, requiring no prescriptions or interventions. It's a natural path to a higher quality of life. By now, there should be no doubt in your mind. Caring for your prostate doesn't have to be complicated, expensive, or invasive. It simply requires attention, consistency, and the right knowledge. You've just discovered 5 simple, natural, and scientifically proven healthy habits that can absolutely transform your health, your quality of life, and your overall well-being. These are the secrets to true healthy aging. Remember them: sleeping well to balance your hormones, urinating while seated to better empty your bladder, hydrating intelligently to reduce nighttime symptoms, walking after meals to fight inflammation, and maintaining a regular sexual life as a powerful preventative strategy. These habits are your toolkit for building a future of vitality and independence. Their true power is unlocked when you weave them together into a conscious, proactive lifestyle. None of this replaces the need for regular medical checkups with a professional like Dr. Henry. Please don't skip those. But these habits are what you do every single day to prevent ever needing more invasive treatments. I invite you to start today. Pick 1 or 2 of these habits this week. See how your body responds, how your sleep improves, how your discomfort lessens. Then, gradually, incorporate the others. This is an investment in years of a full, autonomous life. My friend, this journey of healthy aging is one we walk together. It's about sharing wisdom and supporting one another. What is one small change you feel inspired to make after hearing all this today? Let me know in the comments below. I truly love reading your thoughts and experiences. And if this has been helpful, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. For your next step, I highly recommend you check out the video on the screen now about the 3 best morning exercises for seniors. Thank you for being here, and take wonderful care of yourself.